Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nikki here, and today I want to show you some of the cute little ephemera pieces that I have made in preparation for December Daily. Now, these are easy to do, especially if you're on a budget and can't afford all the fancy kits and things that are available. But in my case, I had my heart set on doing a pastel December Daily. And of course, the few things that you can buy that are pastel are full of snowmen and snowflakes, which in Australia is not really appropriate. So I have had to sort of create my own kit. So I'll show you some of the cute things that I've made, and hopefully it might inspire you to make some yourself. Now, you'll notice that a lot of the papers and things I've used are actually not Christmassy. I've just made them look that way with the help of die cuts and stickers and things like that. So this is one of the first things I did. It's a little round tag that I made by cutting a round circle and then half a circle. And I popped a couple of die cut Christmas trees and a few sequin sparkly things because I love all the sparkles. And I've got a couple of little tags in there. And I just used a tiny little bit of glue around the edge to seal it, so I can stick that straight on a page when I am actually doing my daily pages, because honestly it just gets so busy in December. At least with all these little bits made, it'll make it much quicker for me to do pages. So this is just a tiny little cello envelope that I have filled full of sparkly sequins, put a tiny little doily on top and a little shiny blue holly leaf, because of course they always come in blue, but that's okay, I don't care, it matches my theme. So that's done. Then you can just take little scraps. This one, I decided, even though I'm doing pastel, I'm going to add a little bit of black and white in there just for a bit of contrast. This one is literally a little square plus a circle, a December in foil, a little glitter star, and a tiny little word thing that I cut off a scrapbooking sheet that I've had for years. Then I did another one. This is simply a round piece of paper, and I've stuck 2 stickers on it, a little word sentiment, comfort and joy. Honestly, afternoon tea after I get home from work, I need all the comfort and joy I can get in December. So that's, look, really nice and easy and simple. Then I have made a banner paper clip. I cut a die out. I have a large banner die, but if you don't have a die, you can cut the tail in yourself. And I've just glued it down together, making sure I put glue right up on the paper clip so that it doesn't roll around. A little bit of gold doily and a little joy sentiment and a little die cut. Simple as that. Very easy. So they clip on the side of a page and they make a great little tuck spot or purely a piece of decoration. So that one's really easy to do too. Another idea to use up some scraps, I just took a rectangle and I just used a tiny bit of tape glue to stick down some little paper scraps. I ran my sewing machine across the middle to hold it all together and added this really cute little Christmas tree and a little sentiment. Again, took me 5 seconds, used up some scraps, easy done. Now this one here is a double-sided hidden paper clip. Again, I cut a large banner. The paper clip then gets slid over the large piece. Then there's a second piece of paper which is glued over the top, so the paper clip is hidden, and this is double-sided. I've got this cute little sparkly moose. Not that we have those in Australia, but oh well. And on the other side, I've got some cute little gingerbread men that actually have all the white bit is glittery. That was cut out from a gift bag and a little doily, and then I just stuck those bits on top, and then you just slide it onto your page right there, and it makes a double tuck spot on either side. So very simple to do and looks very cute. And that way you have a double tuck spot on a page. Then I just made some large tags, and what I've done is I have put the embellishment over on the right hand side, so I can either just glue it down if I want to use it for deco, or I can actually punch holes in it and use it as a little flip on its own. So that's why all the deco is on the right hand side. And I love things that pop off the side. So I die cut some little gingerbread men, and I use some pearl drop stuff to add some little spots like icing to their bellies, and I just sewed on a piece of rose gold ribbon to match that one, because there's actually rose gold foiled stripes on that piece of cardstock, and that's just a little sticker. Then another one, this was just a simple Christmas tree die cut I've had in my stash for years, and a little sentiment, little piece of ribbon that I have stapled on. So they make great little journaling cards, or as I said, I can just put holes in it and pop them in or on top of a page as a little extra. And this one is just some gold glitter cardstock. I've used a black fine line pen just to imitate the stitching around the edge, and I've got a gorgeous little sparkly hollow gingerbread lady on there, because I'm chief baker in our household at Christmas time. So I think I might use this one on one of the days where I'm have a little bake-a-thon. Another one, again, just there's nothing actually Christmassy about this, but it will match in beautifully. I've got some shiny paper that I stuck down to look like a present, a little bow that I had in my stash, a few sequins glued on. Again, great little journaling card. And then this one here is some gold foiled cardstock, and I have just stuck a heap of sequin stars down the side and popped a bit of gold ribbon on it. And then lucky last, this is my favourite piece I think that I made. This is actually a belly band done snippet roll style. I just started off with a piece of sort of Hessian style ribbon, and I just cut up all sorts of little scraps. I've got fabric, paper, ribbon, little glittery stars, and literally it's just glued on. That's it. I didn't even bother stitching it. I just used my favourite glue, my Tiger glue that dries completely clear, and this is as solid as a rock. I didn't even need to stitch it. So that will become a belly band that I will either just sew onto a journal page or even just staple it on. Quick, easy, used up all sorts of little scrappy bits, and I just think that just makes the cutest little addition to a Christmas journal. So there we go. I hope you got a little bit of inspiration from this, and honestly, if you start to make a few things now, when Christmas actually hits, things like this just make it really easy to finish a page. All you need is a photo or some journaling or whatever you want to put in there. So get your scraps out, even if they're not Christmassy. Nothing like a bit of trim to make them look that way. Hope you enjoyed this little video. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you did. There's plenty more paper craft and planning videos coming up in the near future. And if you did get a little bit of inspiration from this and would like to try something like that, I would also love it if you hit the thumbs up button. So until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, and do some crafting. Take care. Bye for now.